welcoming you back to part 2 of my Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Superion review. Now, like I said, the next two I'll be reviewing are Air Raid and Airazor. They're both nice little jets. They're both identical bar the colour scheme, which I think for Energon fair enough because Silverbolt was the only sentient being in that group. But for Universe and Revenge of the Fallen, supposed to be G1 homage, they could have, switched around one of these. I mean, I watched Wes's review on Bruticus, and they made Swindle into a helicopter, and Blastoff is a tank. I mean, yeah, that's pretty stupid, but if you were going to continue with that, you'd stick with that. You'd have surely made Swindle the tank and Blastoff the helicopter. I don't know, but anyway. Two jets, identical, Slingshot. Why they called them Airazor, I do not know. But, little nitpicking. I'm going to transform these fellas. Well, I'm going to transform this one, because it's going to be easier to see than that. Okay, first thing, you take these things off. And flip the landing gear down. Like so. Next thing you want to do is pull that, fold it and snap it down, pull these out like so, and I think, yep, they go that away. So you flip it around like that and then turn that piece that way and pull the feet up. Next thing you do is you pull the arms out and swivel the elbow around like so and lift them up, pull this whole section down and it snaps into place there, and you have Airazor. Now it comes with his Superion fingers or toes, whichever way you want to look at it. With one of these two, it depends what day of the week it is for me. I like to, sometimes for weapon modes, I'll have on one of them flat like that, but on the other one I'll have them up like little Raphael daggers, and then they just fit into his hands. Like so. Okay, points of articulation, the legs go forward and back, and they're on a ball, so you can swivel them around. Knees are on a ball joint, so they can go around. Feet go up and down. Arms are on a ball joint, they go 360, they swivel at the elbows. All in all, pretty neat little figures. Head does a 360, and there is light piping. Let's see if I can get it. There's too much light there, but there is light piping. You can see it there a bit, I guess. Okay, so that's bot mode. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do, because it's exactly the same, what I'm going to do is just quickly switch it back to jet mode, and then I will show you the limb mode, which one of the reasons I've kept Air Raid the same is because you can use these guys as arms or feet, although with these there's not really much of a difference. So it's not done it. Okay, so it's back in jet mode. Not that difficult really, right? So put the landing gear in for the feet, for the limb mode. Take these off. Right, with this one I'll show you his limb mode. pull his arms down to that degree, take his legs out as you would to transform him to a robot, but you split him at the groin, and then you need to swivel these legs round because there's a little port in there and a peg right there, and that fits in. Turn the leg round so the foot and the knee are on the top of the face and the top of the jet. Same with this side, swivel his leg around like so, and there you are. The hands fit into two ports on the back of the calves like so, and same with this, flip it down. Okay, so next up you take these pieces and this little thing here, and then what I like to do to make sure it's more stable, if you notice that one has a little ridge around the bottom of it and that one doesn't, so I slot the one without the ridge into the open gap, and this one goes in like that. Then you two ports on the bottom of the feet, and they just slot into there. And you've got two little things that you just push up, two little pegs, and that holds it in place. There you have a foot on a Superion's feet. Now, to if you want to make it a hand or an arm, just push these things down. Let's come out. And then push the connector out a bit, and there you have Superion's arm. Just quickly transform this so you get a feel of what they both look like. Yep. The other two jets, they're a little different. I mean, one of the fucking limb modes really is a piece of piss. The hand. So, yep, I'll show you that in a sec. It will in the next review. So we've had some nice weather here in Leicestershire. It's been really sunny, but it's a bit overcast. I'm probably boring you, but I'm just trying to get away from the silence. And there's his foot mode, leg and foot. Just keep that thing up and keep those straight. That's it. Okay, so these will both be arms in my review of the actual Superion, the man himself. So for now, I will leave you, and I'll be back with the other two, Firefly and Skydive. This is Desirous Prime. I shall see you next time, if you so choose to join me then. Thank you, bye.